Remember she said, watch out for the unicorn? It's back.
It's back and it's beautiful. So this is our birthday decoupage die set. And what that means is that it's all the images from our Cards for Kids card making kit in die form, and they cut and emboss. And the decoupage part is that you're getting the dies to embellish the unicorn, the tail, the horn, and the tail. I'm sorry, the mane and the tail, and then the tutu. And then you're getting banners.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting a cake that you can layer and a cake stand that you can layer. There are streamers and everything that you need to create a layered die cut, okay? So what that means is that when you take the little die to make the card, the perfect size cake. There you go. All of these are dies as well. So you go back and layer on top. So you're decorating with paper. So you can cut it just simply, or you can cut the balloon and go back and layer the balloon with another color. And the same thing with the tent, the unicorn himself is already coming apart right there. And then the streamers, the cupcake, I love, you'll see when we inlay the paper to get the cupcake all different colors, it's like it's been frosted. You get the words happy birthday in calligraphy, and then that wonderful little banner.
So we're getting all of that. It's not a choice of, you're actually getting all three of these. I love this set. I think it's
fun.
So cute.
So what's so great about the die sets that we offer is they're 1mm powder coated steel, and that means they're going to last a very long time. They're not going to bend, especially when they're going through the impress. They're not going to break, and when you're working with something intricate like the calligraphy, you definitely want it. So then there's our little pop-out balloon, and you want this to stay together, and that's exactly what it does. So we have birthday, we have happy birthday. Sorry, they're right here. So that you can see what just happens in just that 14-second pass through the machine. So as you're working with these and you're building, you want to build a card, it's really fun that the dies actually mimic the card kit. Meaning that the things that you love, like I'm going back and using a card from the card kit and a layer, but I've embossed one of those layers.
Too, well, think about this, guys, too. If you bought the party cardstock collection, think about using that back to that too. Yeah, it'll all just work together.
That's one of the, I think that's one of the hallmarks of our brand, is that we're always connecting the dots through the products. Because, I mean, let's face it, we can't have everything that we want, but then we pick and choose. It's really nice when it all goes together.
Right.
So no matter what piece and part you have. So taking the cake and outlining the little decoupage with glitter paper, it's a lot of fun. So that's gonna go, you know, it's just easily gonna go together. You're going to create your own sentiments, or go back to that kit, and you might even want to say that it's a happy third.
How cute.
So it's that easy, but then when you step it up, so you start to use the dies with other die sets from us.
Sure.
All right, so this is our slider card dies that we have available here on hsn.com.
Oh, please.
So we have that, we have the die that creates that card, and then you're using the papers and then the little decoupage die. I want to give a shout out to my friend Deb. She is here in Florida, and she got these for her granddaughter. She told me so this morning on Facebook. She just couldn't wait. She had already gotten them, and so that makes total sense to me. About, you know, you'd be so excited to have this because
I just love.
It's a really cute set.
It is a cute set, but I also think you can go very sophisticated. For example, that cake could be a wedding cake. It could be done in silvers and glitter, you know, golds. It doesn't have to be so childlike. Certainly, the cupcakes could be super sophisticated. So I love the happy colors. Certainly, unicorn. You can do it. Oh, stop!
I'm sorry. You
did a fabric unicorn.
You have to add the tutu.
Oh my gosh.
To it in ribbon. So that's just with, you know, the monofilament edge ribbon. So you've got, you know, it's really fun to combine those things. That's our lace edge die in the background.
Oh, that's cute. Just using the border.
And I took a very festive approach to the project. You're right. that's the best thing about die sets. It's all about your own style and your own papers and your own color palette.
Yeah, if you wanted to make this like the birthday set very masculine, you could. Definitely can see wedding with that. And that cake could be a wedding cake. It could go to whatever experience you'd like to have or whatever you're trying to communicate. The nice part about it is look at how cute this set is. And you get all three of these.
And it's a big set.
It's a really big good set. Yeah.
So one of the things that we have a lot of customers and fans here in Florida, really. I want to call out my friend Sally, who loves to scrapbook. I hope she's watching. This is for you. She likes this kind of page, this big three-dimensional pages, and all pleated paper from the birthday paper kit, but then the dies, the decoupage dies, decorate it so beautifully. But then if you start to look at using that little banner, using the
part
unicorn.
Of the card kit.
Yeah. Well, it's just see how it just all magically works. It's like a paper circus.
And let me take you back. Again, she was talking about kind of connecting the dots for you. We have what's called the Cards for Kids card making. That's part of what she's using. We featured that earlier. We have the 72-piece paper collection, which is a beautiful cardstock collection. That was featured a moment ago, and that works back to now the party die set. So again, we're connecting the dots all in the same hour. So if you got that card kit, this is gonna work back to it. The card stock will work with this brilliantly. It just makes sense, and it's nice to have it all together in one show.
Right.
It's not spread all over the day.
Right, so birthday is happening in this show, and all our tropical summer things are happening in 10 a.m. and we've just been able to put it together for you so that you don't have to do that hard part of coordinating it all. This is the idea sheet that comes with the set. It does give you a picture of all the dies that you own. Again, one of those things that I do right out of the box is I would cut all of these dies and tape them to however you store your dies so that you know what it looks like. You make your own encyclopedia of your dies so you know what you have.
Another great tip. All right, let's say hi to Judy in Pennsylvania. You're on with Anna and Suzanne. Judy, welcome to HSN.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Suzanne.
Hello.
Hi.
I've never seen this kit before and was kind of interested in it. I have, let's see, I have 4 great-grandchildren now.
Oh, congratulations.
And I think they would get some, you know, a good, would really enjoy getting some homemade cards made from great-grandma.
Oh, they would love it, absolutely. Have you ever tried Anna's items before?
No.
Oh, welcome.
But I have bought some of her things tonight. And I'm looking forward to working with them. I should say I had bought some before, but then I kind of got busy doing other things. And now I just really have a reason to get back into it because of the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. So
well, I hope
I'm looking forward to it, and I've been shopping ever since you came on tonight, and I will be shopping all night.
All right, take advantage of that $5 shipping
tomorrow,
deal.
Until you're done.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Judy. And by the way, Judy is saving a ton of money in shipping. Here's what's happening all day today. Everything has 4 flex pays, and you will ship your entire craft order for a $5 bill. One $5 bill ships it all. So you save a lot of money getting it all in within this 24-hour window.